just one student making one choice changes the course of history for them.
Violence against women continues to damage most of our communities, and tonight we'll meet people of several ages who will not stand for it.
You know, the perpetrators aren't these, monsters who crawl out of the swamp and come into town and do their nasty business and then retreat into the darkness. That's a very naive notion, right? Perpetrators are much more normal than that and everyday than that. So the question is, what are we doing here?
Real men don't need other people, that they can make it on their own. This ideal is represented in popular culture by characters like John Wayne, and in the modern era by someone like Sylvester Stallone's Rambo.
Now, there's nothing wrong with being strong and brave and tough. I mean, these are great characteristics. I want my young men to have those characteristics. But the man box, what we do is we box young men into this situation where they can only be those things.
See, this man box has in it all the ingredients of how we define what it means to be a man.
I feel the effects of the man box every day when I walk through the halls at school, or when I turn on the TV or play a video game.
The good girl box, just like the man box, is what society and media show what a girl should be, and beautiful, skinny, perfect.
You often hear, well, why doesn't she just leave?
What do your parents have to say about it?
Why didn't you just leave?
There are greater factors at play that many of us don't understand.
I was in a really bad relationship, and people seen it at school and pointed me in the direction of a group.
In standing up against domestic violence, harassment, sexual abuse, etc., will help build a stronger community in which we can all feel safer in.
And if we can get to the place where men who act out in sexist ways will lose status, guess what? We'll see a radical diminution of the abuse.
I have a little brother here, he's a freshman, and I want to be the person he looks up to and says, I want to be just like him. I want to be this good, strong man who knows what's right, knows what's wrong, and will do something about it.
And let's face it, what we're talking about is preventable suffering.
The more effort we put into making a safer community, the more chance we have of getting to do so. Not just for our generation, but for our kids as well.
Among the many great things that Martin Luther King said in his short life was, in the end, what'll hurt the most is not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends.
To watch this full episode, click the link in the description below. To watch other Immense Possibilities trailers, click the box on the left. And to help more Immense Possibilities happen, click the box on the right. Do what you can do. Thanks.